Hola, amigos. It's pipe time with Juan. John. My name's John, aka Swampmuscle, and today this is our first episode of Pipes with John, and we are going to be trying a tobacco from Home and Hearth, and it's called Rustica, Rustica. Right now in Pipes and Cigars, it's the #1 selling tin, so I had to try it. It is a hot pressed flake. We all know what that means. So it's a limited edition. I don't know how long they're going to sell it. I got can number 4075 out of 7,100 made, so I feel real good about that. It's made in Denmark. I'm going to be smoking it on a Dunhill. It's an old Dunhill from my father's collection, one of the ones I got. My father had a nice collection of It's 15 till the hour here on Smoking with Swamp. Again, this is a Dunhill. I don't know what year it is. It's a very nice pipe. Dunhills are very special pipe. They have the tips of the Dunhills are what make them so special. Anyway, this Rustica, it came in this tin, and most pipe tobacco is already disseminated, or whatever you call it. It's really, but this Rustica looks like pieces of juicy fruit, but it's tobacco, little skinny pieces of gum, and you have to break it up, and I've already done that, and I put it in my old trusty ball jar, and that's what it looks like. You gotta let it dry out some because it's really moist, but you smell this, man. Oh my gosh. Smells like the tobacco I used to chew with my late grandfather way back in the day. My uncle, the old plug tobacco. Anyway, the tobacco comes from Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. Tobacco comes from Virginia, so I'm going to fire it up here. It's a very strong tobacco, okay? It's not for beginners. Pipe smokers talk about a few things like the nick hit. Nick hit's pretty tough, pretty strong. It's like you're smoking 6 Pall Malls going down a hill. The non-filtered Pall Malls. But the taste of this is the traditional tobacco taste. It's very strong, very dark. I taste Virginia. I taste southwestern Virginia. I taste not too much Latakia. It's mostly burley. I taste a lot of burley. I taste a Massey Ferguson tractor nearby. I don't know if it's parked in there or if it was driving by, but I taste a Massey Ferguson. Pretty sure it came from a farm. The room note, the note is the smell that others smell. The room note is probably a C minor. Pretty good room note. I don't have any witnesses to tell me how good it smells. But Rustica, it's #1 on Pipes and Cigars. I think I might have mentioned that already. Anyway, just delicious, great tasting. Dunhill makes it taste a lot better. It's my late father's pipe. Smells like he's in the room with me. Lastly, we'll always close with a little get you prepared for the next Swampmuscle album that's coming out. The album is completed. It's being sent to the mastering guy who is on Music Row in Nashville so he can make it sound like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, it's called Giant Steps in Swamp. The Giant Steps, of course, is in reference to the old John Coltrane album, Giant Steps in Jazz. What is swamp music? There's a lot of stuff in a swamp, and there's a lot of stuff in swamp's music. There's a lot of different genres. But anyway, it's going to be 2 albums worth. We're selling it. You can also, if you're on Spotify or iTunes, you can go into and listen to it for free. You might ask what the funds are for. Well, the funds from the sales of the download will go to pressing vinyl. Love to have Swampmuscle on vinyl because it's a good album to either dance to, jog, cook, or it's a good album to just sit down and light up the old pipe here with your favorite tobacco. If you smoke the other stuff, I'm sure it's well too. I don't do the other stuff because I would do it all the time. But what I'm going to do is shut this down because one of my neighbors has got the old blower out. And that's going to soon take over the sound. So anyway, Rustica, I give it a 9 out of 10. Give it a shot if you can. And remember, swampmuscle.com. The new album, Giant Steps in Swamp, will be coming out here within the next month to month and a half. It matters on how long it takes John, the other John, who's mastering it, to master it. So anyway, we're going to have some more of these videos of different types of tobacco. And be well, everybody.